I am the oldest of 5 children born to John and Geneva Calhoun. I was born on July 7, 1935 in Oklahoma City, where my dad was a farmer and my mom a teacher. Being a very large baby, I should have been born by cesarean section but was born naturally because my dad had an argument with the doctor. During my birth, the cord wrapped around my neck and I not only suffered from oxygen deprivation, but also a broken neck. It was a hard delivery and both my mom and I almost died. I was born with cerebral palsy. After moving to Oregon, my father decided that I should go live at Fairview, a state institution in Salem. My mother helped me with walking and work so that I could live at home. She wanted me to stay home, but my father wanted me to move. I remember that my mom, brother, and sisters cried when I moved. I was just 5 years old.
Actually, I didn't know a lot of details of John's life at Fairview until we started doing his speeches, when he started writing his speeches, and particularly the whole trauma of him leaving home and how I knew that he had always said that his father wanted him to go and his mother didn't, but the whole notion that the father is the person that wants me to go and that he ends up being the person that takes him to Fairview and they don't talk about it, and John doesn't know the picture of where he's going or what it is that he's going to, and he's 5 years old. It's just like very sad to me, very and hard to think about what that would have been like for a child.
As this was way back in 1940, I rode in my dad's big old car, in a car seat without a seatbelt. Since I was not going back home, I had everything I owned with me, but had no idea where I was going. I don't remember much about the trip from Lebanon to Salem riding alone with my dad, but I do remember being mad and scared. My dad didn't talk to me the entire time and I cried for the whole ride.
Yes, when John was born in the 30s, I think the view of society as a whole, and particularly the medical profession, was that an individual with a disability as severe as John's would never be able to function in society normally, in what we think of as normally, or what was thought of in those days as normally, and that the best thing to do and the most humane thing to do for the individual was to put them in an institution where they could get some special treatment and assistance with their disability.